Hello there. Figured I'd do a video message with this one as well. I'd like to say thank you to all those who have been very helpful in the recovery process. This is very new to me. I haven't had anything major like this. I think the only thing equivalent, and it's not even equivalent, I had tonsils taken out, and that's really the only major procedure I've ever had. Well, now it's hard to breathe. It's hard to walk. It's hard to talk. It's hard to do just about anything. It's been how many days? It's the 14th, and this happened the 31st. Roughly 13 to 14, maybe 15 days. I'm an English major. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not dolled up. I wanted to be, but I can't shave. I'm on very aggressive blood thinners, so I can no longer use a face razor. I have to use special electronic razors that are a little bit more careful with your face and body. Can't use hormones anymore, so hey, here I am. This is my face. How to do? And this is just a weird journey now because I have to let myself relax for a year or less, maybe 6 months at the best, from what my primary doctor says. Forgive me. That happens a lot. That happens a lot. Excuse me. The doctor in the hospital said about a year. I hate it because I've always been working, and I was very looking forward to my new job that I was going to have. Yeah, I was just working with plants, but there's a lot that happened in those days. I will say that BSA here in Amarillo was fantastic. The only problem really was when I got there. I mentioned this in the article here. It was shift change. So one, I was so dehydrated because of how much I had been sweating. Two, couldn't breathe, so you lose a lot of moisture through mouth breathing because that was all I could do. And then putting me on oxygen probably made that worse, so I was very dehydrated. So my veins were just blown. I don't know if it'll show up, but this is one bruise. Camera. You can kind of see it. It's gotten much better. But that particular area, they had poked 15, 20 times thinking they could find a vein. Nothing at all. They eventually put a PICC line over here in this part of my arm. To administer medicine, and that bruise is massive. So not only can I not work around things that could cut me, I bruise stupid easily, and if I fall, it's immediately I have to go to the ER because of the amount of possible internal bleeding that can occur. Fantastic, let me tell you. When I was in the actual ER, not the ER, when I was in ICU, unfortunately I had to be put on a catheter, and I hadn't been able to use the bathroom and whatnot, and I hadn't been eating anything, and I made a comment to one of my nurses. I was like, I am 30 years old, but yet I feel like I'm 70, no, not even 70, I was like, I feel like I'm almost 88 years old, where I can't even use the bathroom properly, I can't do this, and they're like, it's cool, chill. Things will happen in time. And it's really just something I'm trying to grasp and understand, that things are going to happen, and they're not going to happen immediately. The good news out of this is the doctor said I can't be around steps, and unfortunately we have quite a bit of steps around the apartment, even though we're on the ground floor. We're going to be moving across the apartment complex to a little bit better area that gives us a patio, a fireplace, and a couple other amenities. It's still a single bedroom, but it's a better location. That's one good thing. The other good thing is I guess I have plenty of time to write now, which is awesome, but at the same time I'm like, 2020 was fun, Then we head into here. Honestly, I feel like those 10 days, it was about 10 days I was altogether in the hospital, was worse than all of 2020 put together. And people talk about 2020 as being bad. It was good on some parts and it was bad on some. That I don't wish that on anybody. And to sum it up, so if you don't want to read the article, I suffered a bilateral pulmonary embolism where I had two clots that were racing to my heart. They were in my lungs currently, but they were headed towards my heart. And the doctor said if they go into the heart, they're so big that they will just go from the left and right ventricles back and forth until I basically bleed out because I can't breathe. Which was a problem, and right now I'm sore where they were because it was like in the middle of my chest. But they did a procedure that my partner looked up 8% of people survive. I'm not looking for pity, and I'm not looking for like, oh my goodness. No, I'm thankful for all the help that was sent my way. Very thankful. And I'm still breathing. So, hope you have a good day, and thank you.